when they do, they win. You can get away with it maybe against some of the lesser teams in the league, but the good teams, it's hard if you're not locked in defensively and set the tone on how the game's going to be played.
Clippers win the tap. They'll have to start the fourth quarter as well. Clippers went 2-2 on that road trip. Dropped that game on Tuesday to the Lakers, giving up 45 points in the first quarter. Zoo was not at his.
Check a lot of boxes. Each team with who they start the game with.
Pacers have 400 minutes logged with this starting five, and it's the best in the NBA. Making shots, he's dedicated himself mentally, his diet, his strength and conditioning coaches. He is committed, to say the least. Kawhi Leonard knocks down the three, and it's a great start here for the Clippers.
Yeah, good sign for Kawhi, too.
Don mentioned in Portland as Miles Turner working well without the ball, but misses the dunk, and here comes Powell the other way. Leonard filling the lane to the rack and punches it in with the left hand, and it's a timeout for the Pacers. An elite level offense, top 10 in the league last year. Were one of the best offenses, if not the best. Certainly played with pace and space. As Mathurin able to take it in. It's a quick 5-0 run here.
Get back on track. Much better three-point shooter than that 35% he's at right now.
Siakam in the corner for three, and his former teammate in Toronto. And I mentioned this earlier, they're 11-2 in their last 13 games. Zoo reads the floor, takes it to the rim, can't finish, gets his rebound, and lays it in. 11-2.
It's that he has really good balance to his game. Like, if you give him the three, he'll take it. If you get up on him, he'll get to the rim.
Over the last month and a half or so, Nembhard for three, misses badly. Pacers just 5 of 19 from the field.
Not getting bad looks, just not going in.
Coffee on the wing, knocks it in.
This is a good pickup by Lawrence Frank in the staff. I like him. Plays hard, understands his role, rebounds, has a presence.
Ben Shepherd with a deep three. We'll talk more about Terrence a little later on in the show.
But they needed a backup center, and so I think getting Drew Eubanks was a big get for them.
Harden, deep three after some fancy passing, and it falls for Harden. It's his first shot tonight, and the Clippers are out in front. Harden finds Batum, the trailer, rises for three. Harden, the offensive rebounder. Coffee, the three, bucket, his second. And the Clippers out in front, 36-17.
And that's a compliment to T.J. McConnell, by the way.
He was the last invite to the 2014 kind of combine. Paid his own way. And Ben Shepherd, 3 for 3. He's got 8 points in 2 minutes. Coffee, can he do it again? Oh, deja vu. 42-22. Clippers out in front.
So here they are, guys, and a quick Miles Turner update as well, who went down prior to the 6-minute mark in the first quarter after an apparent hit to the face. He is undergoing a concussion evaluation and will not return tonight.
So that's what Eubanks does on the other end, Brian. Just hustle plays. Tip in on the missed shot by Dunn.
Thomas Bryant in the corner, beats the buzzer and knocks down the tray. Clippers out in front by 14. Have led by as many as 22. Bryant. Shepherd. The runner is good, and a timeout for Ty Lue. This is the lineup that we were talking about the second quarter. Clippers with just 2 points in the first 4.5 minutes. 3 by Bryant, his second. He's playing around the world. Zoo tries to go to work on Thomas Bryant. If you're just joining us, Miles Turner out with concussion-like symptoms after getting hit in the head as Zoo takes advantage inside and lays it in. Halliburton also out there. Halliburton 0 for 3. He was 0 for 3 in his last game against the Blazers. He has typically bounced back rather well after poor performances.
So he's had to learn to be productive playing off the ball.
Powell forces the issue, gets into the paint and floats it home. Norman Powell with 11. Mathurin. Been somewhat quiet here. Careful what you wish for. Boy, that thing bounced around like a Plinko chip and then settles in. Mathurin now was 11 of 20 from 3. That's their first made triple here in the second quarter. Bryant, nice feed inside to Mathurin, who lays it in.
I still think the all-time, and maybe it's because I played against him and with him, Gary Payton.
I think that's the general consensus. Lob to Derek Jones from half court. It is good. He pretty much guarded 1 through 5 at any point in time in the season. As Zoo shakes free from Toppin and throws it down. 32, we'll find out. As Harden intercepts, does not have numbers. Has Jones riding shotgun. Says, I'll call my own number if I don't mind, and knocks it down.
Indiana has anybody right now that can consistently guard Zoo.
Siakam knocks down the mid-range. Zoo, by the way, 10 points and 9 rebounds. Rebound tapped up, but not in by Toppin. Recovered on the loose ball, Nembhard. Now it's Siakam, and the three is true. However, it is a 6-point game, soon to be a 4-point game. The Pacers now 11 for 20. It's a 4-point game, and Halliburton scores his first. The Pacers brimming with confidence. They're going to be sad to see the second quarter end.
The numbers, too.
Another three, and the confidence is off the charts. Siakam is 7.
Leading to easier offense.
6 threes in this second quarter. Defense leads to offense. Toppin is a leaper. Sidesteps Harden, but leaves it short. Mathurin, right place, right time. Counted out a foul. Able to return sooner rather than later for the Pacers later on this week. Clippers miss inside on their first effort. Mathurin to the rim. All
It's like, if the Clippers were down 3 at halftime to the Pacers, you'd say, okay, it's Halliburton knocks down 3. But
Leonard picks up Halliburton here. Now Siakam drives around Harden and knocks it down. They did take a point off the board for Indiana.
I've said it a couple times already tonight, but Siakam is just a matchup nightmare.
Toppin with the throwdown. Timeout Clippers. It is a 32-point turnaround. It is a 13-point lead for Indiana.
Well, you could tell once they started making a run and getting back into this that their confidence was growing because they started making more shots. Zoo with the finish, but haven't been able to knock him down this half.
Zoo down the lane, unfettered without Turner.
Stayed with it on that possession, fending off 2 Pacer players.
Siakam posting on. Kawhi has played 23 minutes here. Siakam inside all alone. We saw this against the Lakers. It was so easy for the Lakers. Harden picked up by McConnell. To the rim and in.
And froze McConnell and then turned on the Jets, and the rotation didn't come fast enough. Nice play by Harden.
Siakam. Turnaround on Coffey. New Zealand is adjacent to Australia, if you didn't know, which is where Patty Mills is from. How about Harden hitting that 3? And the Clippers regain the lead. Bryant in the corner for 3. And the Clippers control. Ahead to Eubanks, to the rack and in. Oh, welcome to the family. Another turnover. McConnell the other way, lobs it back to Toppin. And just like that, we are tied in the momentum. But Shepherd able to speed into the front court. Neesmith inside. McConnell, he's good from the nail, knocks it down. And McConnell with his a real asset to Indiana.
And not like the 12th or 13th guy. Like, he's a rotation player. Good player.
Kawhi Leonard knocks down his first shot since the first. And then when he's a starter, he is sometimes doubled that production, sometimes against the best teams in the league. Leonard into the paint, to the rim and in. Kawhi Leonard. Leonard in attack mode in transition and knocks it down. That's his 3rd bucket here in the 4th that he puts the game.
Speaking of playing off of 2 feet, he almost never misses that shot.
Toppin, all too easy once again. Great feed from Halliburton. Jones on the alley-oop. 6 to shoot for Harden. Step back, 16-footer, it's good. James Harden now with 20 points and 8 assists. Harden does have 4 threes here tonight. Clippers by 4, 100-96. Mathurin inside, again, too easy, straight to the cup. Mathurin with 18%. It falls. Mathurin to Siakam, open for the 3. Oh, it bounces around, and Siakam stays.
But then get some stops here late.
Halliburton left alone for the 3. It's good, and now the Pacers lead by 1. Pacers do not have a foul to give. And Halliburton to the rim. Wow. I'm not sure what that was. Other than Siakam, the rebound, that'll do it.